Hello everyone and welcome back to Beyond Reality. So, been a few days since I've recorded, probably won't be any interruption in videos. I've been keeping up fairly well the past week or so, somehow. So, almost ready to start making apiaries. And I was just coming in here and checking the bees, and I noticed this one's complaining about no flowers, so I'm going to try putting a jungle fern down here. I did actually find a jungle. Just take you out, put you back in, and we'll know in a minute or two if that's going to work. I assume that one of the bees that I brought in from one of the many villages I've discovered is responsible for some of the tropical genes that have been popping up every once in a while, like the poison, right on cue. And I've got another jungle fern, like right here, that I had to put in. There's some bee that was not happy. Yeah, poison's annoying, but nothing I can do about it at this point. So let's see, are you working now? Okay, you are. And poison's almost gone, thankfully. It's not gonna leave me with any health, of course. Okay, so what do we need to finish the apiary production? I don't think of that much, actually. Off camera, I believe I made the carpenter and centrifuge, and centrifuge is not directly related. This is for processing the honeycombs, and I was kind of surprised. These forestry machines, I thought they had a constant power draw, but this generator is not drawing any power, and I went ahead and upgraded to this culinary generator. With the survivalist generator, that's definitely the best bang for your buck, but it's very slow, only 5 RF per tick, but you get 80,000 RF out of each coal. So useful early on, but in this case, I went ahead and upgraded to the culinary generator because that's a pretty good mixture of speed and energy capacity out of a single piece of toast, which is just wheat that is shapeless crafted into flour and then smelted twice. So not bad. So over here in the squeezer, I finally produced enough to make 1 bucket of seed oil, and I believe this is enough for 4 apiaries. And I went ahead and put it in a wax capsule. I could have used pipes, but I think the capsule is good enough, so we can drop that in here. So we got 1 bucket of seed oil, and now we need to do this. Can't click and drag. That's the impregnated casing. And I just looked up here to check to make sure I'm recording. I actually had a little accident recording Wings of V where I stopped to look up how to do one part of the level that I was having trouble with. And apparently when I started playing again, I did not hit record, so yeah, that was kind of awkward. So yes, this will indeed make 4 casings, and the apiaries are made with the impregnated casing, slabs, and wooden planks. So not that bad aside from the seed oil crafting part. And whenever this is done, I'll take my wood back as well. Come on, come on. Oh, this generator, yeah, it drained all of its power. That's why it's going much slower now. 100,000 RF does not last very long in these forestry machines. Not very long at all. And there we go. Okay, so I can finally put down a few more apiaries, and if you don't remember, the reason I have so many already is because I found a villager who was trading apiaries for oak wood. So I just chopped down a bunch of oak trees and traded until he wouldn't let me anymore, and I think that was about 7 apiaries. And I stole a few from villages as well. Wait, that's not how you make slabs. You have to cut them with a saw. Right? What? Huh? What am I doing wrong here? A saw with planks to the right. Well, I got some redwood slabs here. That I guess that would work, but seriously, what's going on here? Birchwood slabs work. How are you different? I don't know, that's weird. The oak wood just does not work. Well, I guess that's okay because I don't have a lot of oak wood lying around anyway. Okay, so here is 4 more apiaries, and I did find some more bees so we can get some new pristines going. Try to get those converted over. See, got lots of ignobles. Here's a pristine. Don't want to use the Valiants. There. Can't use the Wintry or the Marshy. And are those really the only 2 pristine princesses I can use? Wow, I'm gonna have to do even more bee hunting. Okay, so since we've already got common drones, there's actually no reason to get more commons by doing meadows, forest meadows, that kind of thing. We can actually just put these 2 princesses in and make sure that is the pristine. And then I can just grab a bunch of common drones, like from this one here, and say, give you 6 of them, use 6 of them, and every time we get a princess out, just put it back in with these drones that we've already amassed, and they will eventually become just like these drones. It may take a long time, and if we had a good way to automate this, then we could do that. But as far as I know, I would need diamond pipes to do that. And obviously I cannot afford that because I've not found a single diamond anywhere aside from treasure slimes. But this is good. We are making progress with the bees. And I'll go ahead and put these extra apiaries down over here. Not there. All these flowers are very annoying. I guess technically I could put a bunch of stone and just have 1 row of dirt every once in a while. That would definitely work. Alright, well I guess I'm going to stop recording for now. Let's see, I got a purebred cultivated here. Other than that, I think most of them are commons. Oh, I believe this is diligent, even though it says common. It's got the diligent color, so I don't know. Okay, so I was just looking up some information on treasure slimes because I want diamonds, and that's the only reliable way I know to get it. And the chameleon is also from the primitive mobs mod. And guess what I just learned? Oh, I can't believe it. It's a pet chameleon. So can I like tell him to sit down? Or does he just follow me permanently? Oh. If I shift right click, he will stay. Okay. So I went ahead and looked at a slime chunk finder since I think the treasure slimes spawn as slime chunks. I'll have to double check that. It's just as soon as I saw the chameleon thing, I had to go grab a chameleon. Because I just love these things. They are amazing. They entertain me so much. So anyway, the ideal is, you know, basically just make a vanilla style slime farm. And you, why don't you park yourself right here for now. Oops. Come on, door, close. Okay. So I did find right here, I marked the southwest corner of a slime chunk, and it's actually 3 in a row. It's this one, and this one. So I think that would be a good place to set up a little slime farm. Chameleons! Alright, well, I need to finish up this episode pretty soon. It's been sitting around for a couple days and it's running late. So I built a little road over to where the slime farm is. It's probably going to need a lot more work because I'm not really seeing much when I come down here. It's kind of strange. I haven't done a slime farm in a long time. Maybe I need to raise the ceiling up one more block. I'm not sure. But I remember the last time I made a slime farm, it was when I was playing vanilla, and I was just wanting to get slime balls, and by the time I'd finished digging out like 1 or 2 levels, I had more slime balls than I could ever need, so I would always stop. So I never did anything that was fully automated, which might be what I need to do here, assuming that these treasure slimes even spawn in slime chunks. I think they do. I'm gonna have to double check again. Part of the problem could be that there's also caves that I haven't lit up in this area. Like, I actually just found one a moment ago and it nearly killed me. So let's see, where was it? It was this it? No, this is where I came up, but that connects to it. So we're going to need to explore that. I'll go ahead and make a little marker. Alright, so it is kind of irritating how I've not been able to find any diamonds yet. I don't know what the best way to get them is. I don't know if I should be just caving everywhere or what, but so far the only 2 diamonds I've found on this mod pack came from those treasure slimes. So very hard to get diamonds. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already to keep up with my videos, and thank you for watching. I will see you next time.